Hello, teacher. My name is Paula Osegueda, and let me introduce my partner, Idilia Castillo.
Hi.
In this opportunity, we are going to explain a little about the three essays, which are comparing contrast, cause and effect, and how to, complying with the 5 steps of the writing process. As a first step, we have pre-writing. And this essay is about comparing concepts. In pre-writing, we have to choose your topic. And our topic is about crocodiles versus alligators. Then we have to identify our audience. Our audience is formal readers. And we also identify our purpose. Our purpose is to describe the similarities and difference between crocodiles and alligators throughout our essay. In this part, we also gather supporting details. It can be a description of this animal, what are the difference, or how are these two animals alike. And we also similarities and difference. And the reason that we choose this topic is because before we didn't know about these animals have the same similarities. We only know that these animals contain some difference, but in this opportunity, we know what the similarities about these animals. And then we have the second step, is where we organize our ideas through outlines. In this case, we have introduction. And as you can see in the introduction, we have hook, background, and thesis statement. Then we have to write our body paragraph. Our body paragraph divided into topic sentence, supporting sentence, and our supporting sentence needs supporting details. It can be one supporting detail or two supporting details. And we also need a concluding sentence. So in this way, you complete your outline. For example, in this case, in the conclusion, in the general conclusion, we have effective ending and closure on issues without being repeated from intro, and tie out paper and related back to hook or thesis. And the third step is revising. In this part, we need to review our essay because we need to find some errors. And the fourth step is editing. In this case, in editing, we add only connectors because our ideas sound better and our ideas are clearer. As you can see, crocodiles versus alligators is our comparing contrast essay. So the last one step is publishing. Once you complete the other step, you can publish your homework. In this case, we only need to send the homework with all errors currently adequate. Okay? So now my classmate, Idilia Castillo, is gonna continue with the other essay.
Okay. Certain essay number 2 is about cause and effect essay. So, as my partner before, I'm a partner mentioned before, we follow the 5 steps of the writing process. First, the first step is pre-writing. In this, we make a list of topics in which we choose a topic. In this case, we choose for academic performance. Also, we identify our audience, that is for formal readers, and our purpose in this essay is to describe the cause and consequence of poor academic performance in students. Also, we add gather supporting details. Like what are the cause, discretion, what are the effect or consequence, and some techniques that we can use to improve our problem, that is cause and effects of poor academic performance. Then we have some cause and consequence that will help us to develop our essay. Then we make the outline. In this case, if the drafting is the second step, so we add a hook, a background, and a testing statement about the topic we choose. Then it is the body of the essay, divided into three paragraphs. Each paragraph has a topic sentence, a supporting sentence, and also a supporting detail. Then it is the conclusion, the general conclusion, in which we add an effective ending with a closure issues without being repeating from the intro, and also title paper and relate background to the thesis. Now, after the three final step, it is revising and editing. So in this case, we search for citations to add to our essay. Also, we add indentation, commas, and periods. We search for some errors, and so on. Okay, the last step is publishing. In these steps, to count the attention of the reader, we also add an image and search for if everything is fine to send the homework. Now the third essay.
Okay, the third essay. The third essay is about how to. As we mentioned before, we need 5 steps of the writing process. For example, the first one is rewriting. As mentioned before, choose your topic. You can make a list of topics. In this case, we choose the topic about how to make enchiladas.
I want to mention something about.
Yes? Tell me.
Okay. In this topic, it was something like we didn't know about what to talk or what to write about, and we chose the topic because it was something like we already know, so it was very easy for us. So you
Yes.
can follow.
Okay. Thanks for this important information. Okay, and continue with this step. We need to identify our audience. In this case, our audience is for all kind of people. And our purpose is to explain how rich and delicious enchiladas are prepared throughout our essay. It's like a recipe.
Yes.
For and you can gather supporting details, for example, ingredients, the procedure, and the final result. And as you can see, we have ingredients. Now, in the second step of the writing process, we have drafting. As always, you need introduction. In the introduction, you need a hook, background, and thesis statement. Then you need body paragraph. Each essay contains 3 body paragraphs that need topic sentence, supporting detail, and concluding sentence. And of course, you need a conclusion. It is a general conclusion about you told before. For example, in the conclusion, you need an effective ending, a closure on issues without being repeated from intro and tie out paper and related back to hook or text. And we also need to revising. Revising is the fourth step. and you can revise for errors, for you need a point, a period, or commas, or question marks, exclamation marks, something like that. And for
Editing is
exercise,
a step.
editing. Yes, in editing, we need to know about if you need to change something.
For example, if the paragraph needs connector, as we mentioned before, or something like that.
Okay.
And the final step
What
is
about publishing?
publishing. And publishing, it was something easy because we only had to join all the paragraph and search for any errors. No, in this case, we use send the homework or we present the homework and we add an image to catch the attention of the reader.
Okay, and as you can see, the important part, how to make enchiladas look like this.
Very delicious.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Maria, something that add or you like to
No, I
say?
think that everything is clear.
Okay.
That
So
that was all.
that was all. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video. Bye.
Okay. Bye.